Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of Ocarina of Time. My name is Bananapielord, and in the last episode, we went through Jabu's belly and defeated the evil parasite thing that was inside of him and being horrible and whatnot. We got a heart piece, we got a ton of heart containers, and now in this episode, I'm going to dub this the Great Collectathon. There's actually going to be two parts to this because that's how great of a collectathon it is. And I'll explain more about that in a second, but let's go over here first, because over on this tiny little island, there is a tree that holds a special surprise for us. Hello, Gold Skulltula, how you doing? Just gonna kill you. Hope that's cool. Hells yeah. Alright, after you got that, the first thing you're gonna want to do is go over here. We're doing pretty good, we're already at 30 Skulltulas, I'm proud of us. We're gonna want to put our bombs down. And obviously we can't do anything with that silver rock, but what about this regular brown... Oh! I mean... wasn't expecting that to happen, but you know, if the whole wall wants to fall off, that's cool. Hello, Great Fairies Fountain, how you doing? So we already know what we gotta do in here. Let's get to doing this. By the way, guys, I'm gonna apologize in advance because there is going to be a ton of transitions and cuts in this video because of how much stuff we have to do. And the annoying thing is because we're gonna, like, say we go to Lon Lon Ranch, then we'll have to go all the way over to Kokiri Forest, and then, you know, go to Kakariko Village, then go to Lost Woods, then go to fucking Hyrule Castle. It's gonna be all kinds of stuff like that, so there's gonna be a lot of cuts and whatnot, so I'm just gonna apologize ahead of time. Welcome, BPL. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Just go away, you're so gross. You got Furore's Wind. This is a warp magic you can use with C. Now, unfortunately, it's kind of annoying with this because it's not going to be very useful, and this Great Fairy is actually going to tell us why it's not going to be very useful as soon as the text goes away. Remember, you can use Furore's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside. There you go. That's why it's not going to be very helpful. If you could just put it anywhere, this spell would be amazing, but we're not going to be able to, which kind of sucks. Nonetheless, once you're done with that, let's head outside, because there's one more thing we can do, because since we have all 3 spiritual stones, we can go back to Hyrule, right? Hell yeah, we can go back there, and we can go and see Zelda and become a hero. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Put your slingshot over here, because we're actually gonna... Oh, well, my bad. Go back over here, my bad, already messing up. You're gonna want to use the sun song, because we need it to be night. Now that it is nighttime, over here by this log sticking out by Jabu, there's going to be a gold skulltula on the wall, and basically, this is the Great Collectathon Part 1, and obviously there's going to be a Part 2, because now that we have the boomerang, there's so much stuff that we can collect, and it's going to be very helpful, it's just going to be mildly annoying to do so. Die, gold skulltula, I want your token. Mine. Alright, so now I need to go back to Hyrule, or well, we need to go back to Hyrule technically, so I'm just gonna cut to there, but I am gonna do the diving minigame on my way back, because we are gonna need some rupees, so I'm gonna have probably like 50 more rupees than I have right now. Well, I ended up getting really lucky, because the diving minigame, actually, the dude threw out a red rupee, so I'm at 142, which is great, because we are gonna need a good bit of money for the couple of things that we have to do, but before we do any of that, let's head on over to Hyrule Castle. Why is the drawbridge not open? Okay, that's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy, actually. I don't know why it's not open. Well, maybe if we get closer, we can figure out what is wrong. Yeah, that drawbridge is supposed to... Oh. Uh-oh. Why is Zelda on that horse? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. Okay, well, she threw something at me and kind of missed, but okay. Oh my god. That's bad. Oh shoot, that's bad. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. I'm just saying, but that is not good at all. Well, don't forget that Miss Zelda actually threw us something over here, so let's go and get what it is. And actually, the first time I played this, I totally forgot that she threw this over here. And this can be mildly tricky to get, because you kind of have to dive right on top of it. Damn it, Link! Come on, we can do this. Hey, stop. Nope. Oh, I got it. Ah, there we go. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. BPL, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. BPL, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, BPL, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. I'll do it, Zelda. I'll do it for you, baby. Hey, Navi, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That ain't nice. Don't do that. Leave me alone, goddammit. Alright, so here is where the Great Collectathon officially begins, because now that we have this, we could technically go into Hyrule and go to the Temple of Time and play the song and proceed with the game, or we could pick up a ton of stuff. Now, it's actually going to be very beneficial to do this, so I would recommend that you do it. I am going to do all of it because, of course, I am 100%ing the game, so nonetheless, the first place we want to go to is right over here to Lon Lon Ranch, and we're going to want to make it night, so when I get in there, I'm going to play the Song of Day Sun. Sun Song, that's what I meant to say. I'm so crazy tired today, I don't even know why. Like, I got 9 hours of sleep, I woke up, and then I fell asleep for like 6 more hours after that. I was like, what the hell? Why am I so damn tired? Nonetheless, once you do that, go in here, and there's 2 gold skulltulas that we can collect. The first one is right up here, which you may have seen when we entered Lon Lon Ranch before. Well, now that we have our boomerang, we can grab this sucker. If I can actually, if you can lock, okay, no, don't do that. There, mine. And the second gold skulltula is over by that silo tower looking thing where we were before, except this time it's on the right side, whereas before it was behind this little stable area. Get away from me, birds! I have no problems with you, or I have no qualms. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't want to mess with you. Just leave me alone. We can be friends. I'm just a nice little kid who wants to be friends. And here is our second gold skulltula. Just whip out a thing. Now, technically, if you wanted... You son of a bitch! I knew that was gonna happen. Technically, if you want, you can use your boomerang to kill these guys, but it takes 2 hits, and it's kind of a pain because you have to manually aim for it, so I'm just like, screw that, I'm not doing none of that stuff. Alright, so now that we got both of those gold skulltulas in here, we need to head back to the entrance of Kakariko Village. Back off, stall child. Well, here's a bridge we haven't crossed in a while, and we actually need to go this way because over here by this lone tree is the next spot that we need to go to. So, whip out your bombs, put a bomb right here. Now, I know just any logical person would totally do this, and a hole will open up for us, and inside is going to be another gold skulltula, but we get to fight this guy. Just, yep, there you go, he's dead. That's all you had to do. And then right over here, this guy's just chilling up in the corner. He's like, hey bro, let's be friends. I'm like, nope, I need your gold tokens, skulls, chokins, and stuff. Give me that. Hells yeah. So the next thing we're gonna need to do is a little annoying, to be completely honest. We need to wait for the time to be 1800, because we need to go to the graveyard and do Dompe's little graveyard, heart-stopping, horde digging. Did I just say horde digging? Alright, we'll go with that. Horde digging tour. Basically, we need to let it get to 1800. It's between 1800 and 2100. All you have to do is just wait out here until you see or you hear the wolf howl. And you're probably like, Dylan, why don't you just use the sun song? Well, the sun song takes you after it, and I think before it or whatever, depending on how you use it. So we have to wait no matter what we do. And the easiest thing to do is just to wait out here for a little while. It won't take very long, but I am just going to skip to when it is actually time to go in. In case you're not sure that you have the right time, when you enter Kakariko Village, you can talk to this guy and he'll be like, ding dong, the current time is 1826. By the way, do you know what happened to the castle? I might know, but I'm not going to tell you. Alright, so, I would have cut to the graveyard, but before we do that, and I kind of left this out because I'm sneaky, we want to go to the House of Skulltula because we can pick up another reward, because we have over 30 gold Skulltula tokens, which is pretty damn awesome. This reward is a lot better than the last one. The Stone of Agony didn't really help us at all, to be completely honest. I mean, maybe if you're playing this on an original N64, it might be pretty helpful, and you have the rumble pack, but I don't! The curse has been broken, thank you, here's a reward for you! That voice. You got a giant's wallet! What a huge wallet! Now you can carry up to 500 rupees! This is going to be crazy helpful for what we're going to be doing because we need to grab a shit ton of magic beans. We're not doing that right now, but we will be doing that pretty much right after we finish Dompe's little grave digging horde tour thing. Yes. I don't know where to go after that, to be completely honest. By the way, the reason why I did the little game with the Zora is because this mini game costs 10 rupees per time you do it. So, you might get very unlucky with this because it's always random, and you have a chance to get the heart piece on your first try or on your last try. So, let's talk to Dompe.
Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dompe, the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dompe the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding, hole-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here?
I feel horrible for doing that voice. But, yeah, nope, nothing here. Fantastic! This is so annoying. You know what? While we're here, screw this. We're just going to do this while we're here. Come and grab one of your magic beans. We need to plant one in here. There's actually, while we're trying to get the heart piece for this, we need to plant this bean here, and there's also a gold skulltula we can get. Now we just need to patiently wait for
Dampé the Gravekeeper
to get up here. So, oh god, I'm just gonna cut to each time he gets to one of these holes.
Do you want me to dig here?
Yes, please dig here. What did I get? What did I get? Well, that's disappointing. You gotta be kidding me! 3 times in a row! You gotta be kidding me! 4 times in a row! Dude, screw this! I better get the heart piece right now, or I'm gonna slap something. I'll take it. I didn't really explain it, but there's soft patches of soil along this little path that he's gonna go, and he can only dig on those, so that's why this is so annoying, because you have to wait for him to get to each one, and he's slow as shit, and half the time, you don't even get nothing. Like that. No, yeah, screw it. Screw it. While we're here, we're gonna pick up this Skulltula, who is right over here, because I at least want to get something. I've already lost, like, oh my god, like 9... How many rupees have I lost? That's ridiculous, like 50, holy crap. I'm not going to really run out of rupees on this, am I? Oh, there it is! Oh my god! Oh, I got it finally! You got a piece of heart, it took so long! Oh my goodness! Oh, that was ridiculous, dude! Holy crap! Alright, alright, now that we've done that, now that took forever, this is why you guys might want to go and grind some rupees before you do this, because you never know if you're only going to have to spend 10 rupees, or if you're going to have to spend over 100. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, before I go and grind a ton of rupees, because we are going to have to buy, I'm going to buy the rest of the magic beans from that guy, so I'm just going to grind like 400 rupees or something. You're going to want to go to Death Mountain, right in front of the, you know what, screw it, I'm like already halfway there, I'm not going to cut. We need to go right in front of Dodongo's cavern, because you probably remember that soft patch of soil that we dropped the bugs into, eh? Eh? You probably remember that, don't you? Because that's where we need to go and plant another magic bean, because this is going to be pretty dang helpful later on. And I know you're probably like, Dylan, you've been planting a ton of magic beans. They are not doing anything. Trust me, they will. They will pay off very, very soon. Certain spurted. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go back to Hyrule in the guards thingy, I'm gonna grind some rupees, and then I will meet you in Kakariko Village. Alright, I know I said I was gonna meet you guys in Kakariko Village, which is totally wrong. I meant to say Kokiri Forest, but now I'm gonna meet you by this guy, because, oh, nope, don't do that. I want to show you the different things he says.
Chomp chomp. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out.
By the way, I was totally wrong. There isn't just 6. I think it's... I don't remember how many it is, actually. We're just gonna buy as many as we can, I guess.
If you want to plant beans, go around and look for the soft soil.
Thank you so much, Magic Bean, bro.
Chomp chomp chomp. We have the super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance. Special price.
Alright, gimme them roops. Well, actually, you're taking my rupees. I'm just taking your magic beans. Okay. Alright, what else you got, bro?
Chomp chomp chomp. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 rupees.
Man, you were making a killing off of me. I hate you. Alright, is that it? Is there more? I can't remember how many there is.
Chomp chomp. Do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees a piece.
Yeah, we better not buy that one. The reason we're not buying that one is because we're gonna need about 40 rupees to get an upgrade later on, so I'm not going to waste all of my money, and I will see you in Kokiri Forest! Alright, so once we've made our way into Kokiri Forest, and Dylan's finally done being stupid and wrong, there's a few things we need to do before we end this video. The first is, if you go over by this, and you plant, or you don't plant, we're gonna plant in a sec. Actually, no, we're not planting, because, if you plant your magic bean in here, it's only going to help you get rupees later on, so it's not really worth it. But, if we plop some bugs down, we can get ourselves a gold Skulltula. Coming out, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise. I lied. I'm horrible, I know. But there we go. There is another gold Skulltula. Alright. For the last one in this video, we need to go back and revisit. That is right. We are going to be revisiting the Deku tree. I know it's crazy because, like, when I was playing this, I was like, man, I hope I go back here sometime. I was like, there's no way I'm ever gonna go back here, but it's kind of sad seeing him like this. You kind of forget about the poor Deku tree and everything that happened, and then you come back here and he's all dead, and you're like, oh, I feel kind of bad. Nonetheless, it's pretty easy to get to. It shouldn't take too long. I want to jump down here, and you remember this little block we pushed over here? This is helpful. This is oh so helpful, because now we don't have to go through all this crap. We can just go right over here, and as soon as we enter, we can go through this. That was probably the worst sentence I've ever uttered in my life. Anyway, when we go in here, you're probably going to remember this place because there was the 2 places with the cobwebs, and I was like, alright, you don't want to do it on that one because we have no use for it right now. Well, we have a use for it now because there is a gold skulltula hiding back there, and I want it. I want it. Let's just burn this open. And you can avoid those guys that are in the ceiling just by walking around the perimeter, the edge of this place. Kill that guy, and put a bomb down. And actually, while the bomb's waiting to go off, I'm just gonna do this. That is my favorite order. I like to have my ocarina on the right. Hey bud, how you doing? Actually, I don't even need to kill this guy, but I'm going to, just because I can, because right over here is the Skulltula. Hells yeah! That was horrible. How many are we at now? I'm kind of curious. 37! Hell yeah, we are doing fantastic. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and favorite it. It is the best and most direct way to support me, so if you want to see more videos, please thumbs up and favorite this video. I will see you guys on episode 12, and in episode 12, I will be right in front of the entrance to Lost Woods. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Bananapielord.